All right, LeBron James said he's no longer a Cowboy fan because of the national anthem thing. Jerry Jones' national stance on the national anthem and kneeling and all that. Said he don't support the Cowboys no more. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Now, I say this about LeBron before I get into that. LeBron James represents a era of no loyalty to sports teams. That's what he represents. You know, as an athlete, his fans have no loyalty to one team. He represents people in sports starting to be loyal to a player and not a team, right? And fucking team hopping. Nigga, a Brown fan, an Indian fan, a Yankee fan, and a Cowboy fan. And that's how all his fans truly operate. That's what code they on. That's all how they truly operate. No loyalty. You know what I'm saying? I made a status on Facebook the other day saying all the Laker teams is back to claiming they hometown teams again. You see niggas talking about, oh, I'm a Hawk fan, and nigga, what? Nigga already burning out Laker gear already? That's wild to me. You know, that's super duper wild to me. But he do represent all that click hopping and jump hopping. His fans is irritating. He one of them. He irritating. But I mean, that's what he do. He don't want to support Jerry because of that. So be it. I don't even know how people. Man, for some reason, you get some combination of Yankee fan, Cowboy fan, Laker fan, and you know, then you got the Dodgers. Motherfucker claim to be Dodger fans, and some combination of that. And I don't like racist ass Boston either. But at least Boston people is faithful. Bruins, Red Sox, Celtics, Patriots. I can respect that part about them. But LeBron fans don't have no loyalty. But fuck, you become a Cowboy fan, and they reasoning, oh, I like the style of the helmet. It ain't, you know. At least Lil Wayne got a good reason for being a Packer fan. His daddy went to the Super Bowl at the Superdome. He brought him back a Packer Cup. That's what he remembered him by, so he's a Packer fan. I can fucking respect that. That's sentimental value. That's some type of emotional attachment. You know what I'm saying? That's some type of emotional attachment. I feel it. You know, but all that, I like the star, and you know, nigga be from fucking Westlake, Montana. Nigga be like, I'm a Yankee fan. Like, bitch, how? How'd it happen? Well, you know, I just like the Yankees. Some dumbass shit like that. So it's kind of hilarious to me, bro. But yeah, I mean, I can respect that. You know, everybody got to draw the line, and most people drew the line with the NFL, and they skipped over that line as soon as Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, way before that. They left Colin Kaepernick in the dust. I never drew a line. It didn't make no sense. You know, blatant racism, undertone racism, whatever you want to call it. All the same shit. The NFL operates just like the NBA. They just do a better job of dressing it up. And kneeling didn't help advance black people none. It brought fake cohesiveness. It brought fake camaraderie. It brought fake togetherness. And black people don't never stay on code. So like I said, I've been off the woke movement. You know, all that stuff we went through with Trayvon Martin, and people still out here, black people still out here taking black people's lives over iPhones, over words. You know what I'm saying? But the same white person or Arab person do the same thing to them, and they won't do nothing. They'll turn the other cheek and walk away and talk about God bless them or something like that. I've been off that, man. When LeBron want to own the team, be off that. Be off that. Let that black woke shit go. Let that political stuff go. Let it go. Don't never change you that kid from Akron But they ain't gonna let you in with that formula. Go, like Dio say, the formula. Doom, 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 doom. They ain't gonna let you in with that formula, bruh. And these black people, the same, when they started, when you don't do what they want you to do, and they start planting stories on LeBron James that's fake, they gonna do your ass just like Kanye. They gonna do your ass just like anybody else who they get tired of. They gonna treat LeBron the same way. Don't even speak on it. Just be like, nah, I'm good. I ain't like some of the moves they made, and carry on, keep it moving. To me, it's as simple as that. But I respect it. But you can make a case for the whole National Football League. Everybody feels just like Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones just, had the balls to come out and say it. Everybody else feel the same way. Because if they did, they would have asked you to try to change something instead of trying to buy Kaepernick under the table. And Kaepernick should have took the money. What he know now? Should have took the money and kept it moving. Because black people didn't left him in the dust. They left him 6 feet deep. Casket fresh. That's what they done did. That woke, man, black people got a short-term memory. Very short memory. And it's back to chaos. It's back to ignorance. Back to the way it was. In some cases, they don't have a short-term memory at all. They told Gucci, I like Gucci stuff. I don't care if Gucci said that about black people or did that. I'ma still wear Gucci. At the end of the day, when you draw that line with me, don't ask me to join none of y'all fake Black Lives Matter movements and none of that no more. Just like the great and the famous MC Breeze said, I got, rest in peace to him. You got to get yours. Shout out Tupac too. You got to get yours. I got to get mine. That's the culture that we live in. It's a crab in the bucket mentality. But I respect LeBron, but don't get caught up in all that, making it verbal, making it public. All you doing is hurting your chances of getting the team by doing that. NFL owners are very powerful. Some of them own NBA teams. You think everybody like you and they worship the ground that you own and all that shit. When it's time to buy a team, then they gonna give it to, they gonna give it to the Pizza Hut billionaire or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, forget all that woke shit. You could do a lot of good owning that team in Vegas, owning that team in Seattle. You could do a lot of good under the radar. Every move that you make ain't gotta be public. None of them gotta be public. None of it. If I was in the position of Kanye and I was in the position of LeBron James, I wouldn't verbalize nothing I did for people. I have a foundation through somebody else's name, that went directly to the people in need in the communities that need it. Simple as that. They wouldn't even know that I'm helping. And people say, well, you ain't did shit for the black community. Yep, I ain't did nothing. I ain't got to make it public. And I ain't got, because if I'm doing something out of the goodness in my heart, why would I need credit? But like I said before, it is what it is. And I respect his point on that, and he should. But at the end of the day, it's 30 other NFL owners that feel the same way. So it is what it is. Check out the NFL playlist. Check out the current news playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live and drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Peace.